Fred Barstein with 401k TV, just completed a TPSU program at Georgia State University in Alpharetta. And I am here with Carrie.
Yes.
Okay. Carrie, okay if we ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Okay, great. Before we do, tell our audience a little bit about the size of your organization, your role that you play.
All right. Our organization is about 60 employees in the U.S., and I'm the Chief Financial Officer, and I also have dual role as Human Resource Manager.
Very good. What does your company do? What do they work on?
We do industrial steel supply chain logistics. So we do that's a lot. To simplify, we service and provide products for companies here in the U.S. A lot of their products are outsourced from China and India.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're not affected by the tariffs.
We are very affected by the tariffs.
Well, great. So today you talked a little bit about, on the one hand, it was like what was working and not working, that what was working was when you actually pushed your vendors, your advisor, your record keeper, and asked them questions, they did more. On the other hand, sometimes they're not performing. So tell us how that all came about.
Yeah. Well, when I joined the company, I had not had this experience before, having the fiduciary responsibility. In fact, I don't even think I realized I was a fiduciary for the first couple of years. So I relied heavily on third-party providers to help me understand what those responsibilities were.
Yeah.
And alongside with that, after a couple of years, I started getting some complaints from employees about our fees and things like that. And I came to this class probably about 3 years ago, and helped me realize what I don't know. And I went through my checklist, and I got on the Department of Labor website and the things that I learned here, and started going through that with my advisor. And I knew that we were being underserviced, but I didn't know quite how.
Right.
And going through that checklist addressed some very specific issues, but overall, her service level improved, and it was noticeable, and to the point where in the last year, we've reduced our fees 100 basis points. We've improved the website experience that employees have. And we have had more interface with the advisor and the employees where they can talk about their investments. So, and that was not a lot of effort on my part. I'm kind of surprised by it. So I came back today to figure out, well, what's the next level? We did a lot of really big things. We had some low-hanging fruit. And
so what's next?
I think really looking hard at some things like auto-enrollment. We've really shied away from that. And I think we could tackle that now. And also employee education. We talked about financial wellness, and there's a lot of other things that can help employees. We talked about that today, and I think we'll take a hard look at that and see what we can do.
Well, hope you come back to another class. We'd love to have you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching 401k TV. Stay tuned.